welcome back to another video of Jurassic World Evolution 3. And I remember last video we made the enclosure for the Barrack Swamp. Here's what we all have. It's been years. We have Grim, Chaos, Gunther, just an into Gunther. And we also have a new one. Dowie, maturing in 1 year. He's old. Been in this place for 7 years. And one dinosaur. We also got a new one. I do not know what to name him. So I am gonna be in the comment section naming him what we should. And yeah. That many siblings so we can get into Mel. Oh, even better. Graham, Toby, and whatever this is gonna maybe even breed. So in today's video, I will be building, I don't know yet so far. Let's go work. I don't want it big. It's be too small for a bigger dinosaur. So let's go with sort medium or small. Let's look in here. No, maybe. Probably not though. So none of that. I might go for the Ankylosaurus, but let's look at this. Majungasaurus? Ooh, Majungasaurus. Oh, Yutyrannus. We're gonna be doing the Yutyrannus enclosure for today's episode. Okay, that's good. So let's get that dinosaurs ready, because this enclosure will be starting by building everything. So that's what I want to do. I actually want to redo that because I feel that's too small. That's what we're doing. Hold up, we also just include some of this. Alright, so here's the enclosure. I barely made it any bigger. Alright, I think this is good. This is a pretty huge enclosure for just... Wait, is that too big? That might be too big. For that big of a dinosaur, that might be too big for that. For this type of dinosaur, that might be too big. Maybe an Allosaurus or a Carno, but I guess we can just keep going with this Yutyrannus, make it smaller. That's way too big. Just for one dinosaur. I think we should do like I don't want to have 2 enclosures. If we're gonna have 4 dinosaurs, we're gonna have a walkway through here. So here's the path, and here's how big you both. That's actually kind of small. I think it's good actually. Hold up, I think that's actually really good. So let's start with lowering the terrain, because I don't want to have one huge terrain going all through them. I don't know what I should do with this part. This might be too small. That's why we're gonna go. Bam. make it all enclosed right here. Let's get rid of the grass right here on this side because it's kind of hard to see. And that's good. I'm not going to do that, honestly. Oh, wait, never mind. So here's that enclosure. I think I should do like a raised turret on this side. Ooh, that'll be kind of nice. I don't know if you can really see the enclosed dinosaurs though. Right, so here's that. Let's just get the path in. So it's erased all this. So let's get the path in. Alright. Okay, here's that weird, that's a weird walkway. Really weird walkway. That's ugly, hold up. Let's redo that and make it just like really spinny. Oh, let's get rid of this. Too thin right here. I could like know any small areas. Okay. It's so much better. Let's fix any of the problems. I forgot I was recording. Okay. How do I do this though? Okay, maybe I should just do lower. Since. Oh, I'm stupid. I should have done right here is watching so I could have a. Oh, I'm retarded. Just realizing that would have been so much easier, and this would have been the only enclosure. I think I should go lower. Maybe it'll work. Yeah, maybe that actually will work. Let's just try this and have like viewing galleries to like see actually see it. I go for it instead of. So some parts we're gonna have rock, like right here will be rock. That's good. I think that's a good enclosure. Right here, I'm gonna include hired rock just because, just to make it seem way more, because they can just climb right off right there. Then, we're gonna go right there. Maybe that just to hide all this. Now let's see if they can can they see if they can see off. They could probably can. This right here I'm definitely gonna fix. This looks too they're easily gonna get out, but we're making it realistic. That's good. That's so much better. We're gonna connect it. Let's just get a short connection. Alright, I'm just gonna continue off to a new section. There, can I get that out? They're all elderly besides Dobie. And this new guy. Alright, I'm not gonna include this part. Joey has been shirt. I'm sad. Here is it. I'm gonna go. These ones are gonna go here.
Collecting asset. Acknowledging asset collection request.
Oh, male. Female. So there's 3. Yeah, there's 3 and there's 3.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
What's in the megalodon one?
Transit has commenced.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Yutyrannus.
Asset transportation underway. Acknowledging asset collection request. Asset collection request received.
The feathered tyrant, Yutyrannus. Now this tyrannosaur ruffled a few feathers when it was first discovered. The overwhelming reaction was excitement though, just as I'm excited to see this animal in person now. It's amazing.
I'm like snail.
Transportation
It looks like
complete.
Actually, roll dirt. Shrub. It's good. It's not enough space.
Delivery has been
But
completed.
maybe he's right. Maybe it isn't enough space. I think that's fine though. Don't need to be too big. Don't need to be crazy.
Confirming asset delivery.
Just to have some something. Right here is boring. Doing nothing. Here's some.
Asset has been delivered. Make it seem more realistic if something's like holding it up. Can I like
see more realistic. It's not just floating up in the air. Okay. I'm gonna fix this later because this is really boring. Someone will be in here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Let's just see so far what I've done. It is the best view. I don't know, this is nice. It's kind of small. Yeah, not enough space for them, but honestly, I think it's fine. They love cherry trees. They love cherries. So we know there also lived in bushland. They lived in bamboo. They might like some bamboo. Nice job. And Dobie also, guys, yeah. He's a grown-up. He's a big boy. And Rob, so I actually got a name. So y'all come up with the name. I don't really care. So, yeah. Oh, here's the entrance. Here's everything. Let's just create some restrooms. Yeah, they don't. Let's create a
revenue blocker for your company. For you to be able to do business with some of the businesses that you want to do business with, you're going to have to, just like security and project, just got to do things.
Probably balloon tours. They kind of like a nice transportation. This is VIP. Be kind of nice.
Water zombies can't spawn in here, right? I'm not gonna be setting up my animals for failure, am I? Please someone tell me.
Also has teeth.
Yes, that didn't go anywhere, does it?
Food, I don't fit that. I think flail wraps. No. Ice cream.
Okay. That one didn't work. I mean, I thought I was on a roll. And maybe I am. Yeah.
Your name. Sugar.
Like a mini game.
Plum.
This feels like its own kind of version of Minecraft.
Ice.
Figure out where the water's going and how to fix it. Well, you also
I don't really care. Let's just name it Foss.
Where's that power? That was great.
Foss. So fossil teeth.
Yeah, that's not working.
93?
This is really interesting. We're getting a vibe, which is nice. We're getting a vibe. That's
Otter pass. Not really near. Otter pass. Alright. I'm gonna change this. Really, 100%. I need to change that. Probably off camera, but let's just do a fountain then. I don't know if there's space to this one.
The one constant in my life has been the architecture art.
And then
But it's almost time for it to come to an end. It honestly, it's going to be permanent whenever it does. Huge advancement. Yeah. Here we go. Let's keep this going. Ah, come on. Oh, man, my biggest fear is definitely there being a way to do this all at once in one thing, but if that's the case, it's something you gotta learn with time. Like, why did that not just do anything? And that, okay. Water does not make sense to me. In Minecraft, it makes total sense to me in real life. That is okay. Why would that bucket block have any impact on the rest of the water in the same way that it did earlier? So was I just the fool for making it too deep? Is that what it is? Should I have made it all one deep and then just dug later?
that's really good. What? Oh.
We are making progress now. Yeah, it is the depth. The depth is the issue. There's that. Some progress. Many more dirt. Happening. Oh yeah.
If it was just that one, that would be perfect.
The water bucket episode is going to go down in history as one of the most essential
me resize it a bit.
I don't think there's a solution here beyond just planting dirt. I don't want our fish to only have one block to swim in. That's personally my thing. Wow. What I'm really curious is to see if there's any difference once we have this all placed. If I just dig down, is the water gonna stay like this? Okay, let's see. Look at that. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I just shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that in that way. The water just needs time to set, and it needs to be one block deep. Gotcha. Okay, well, this is awesome. I mean, is this fixed? I don't know. Wow. Cool. Oh my goodness. Please tell me Calvin's not here. I hear clucking. I'm hoping it's Calvin. I still hear clucking. That's actually a little concerning. Oh, I'm surrounded by a bunch of chickens. That's why. Okay. This is a drill. Do I have any trapdoors? I keep getting distracted. I keep wanting to do different things. I'm just gonna make a simple
Alright.
trapdoor. Real quick.
And I think we're good. So, saying that, thank you guys for watching this video. My name is Mazer, and we'll see you in the next one at Jurassic Plants. Goodbye.